This is Kendra Brown, and this is my speech 5.1 on blood donation. Did you know that somebody needs blood every 30 seconds? For a car wreck, cancer, transplant, just whatever, somebody always needs blood. I'm going to tell you a little story that this man one day needed blood for. He loved flying his airplanes and flying them up in the air, flying small airplanes, whatever he liked. He always liked flying airplanes. But one day he crashed and broke some bones, and he needed blood to help him survive. So he was rushed to the hospital, and today he lives because some of the blood that people donated and he was gave. I know, though, that some of you hate needles, hates the thought of needles, just anything to do with needles. But blood donation ain't as bad as what you think it is. First of all, when you go to a community center or Red Cross or your school or just wherever for a blood drive, it just really ain't that bad. So you go in there and tell them you want to donate blood. They'll get a picture ID to make sure that you're of age. Then after that, you'll go through and answer a questionnaire on the computer. And if you pass, they'll let you go on so you can test your iron. If your iron's okay, then you can go on and get ready to give blood. So then you'll go and sit in a chair, and you'll pick whichever arm you decide to give blood, and the nurses or nurse techs or phlebotomist or whoever's there to take blood will get your arm ready and prep it up with alcohol swab. Then they'll rub some orange stuff on it and then put the needle in, and bam, you're giving blood. It only takes approximately about 20 to 30 minutes. The longest part is having to wait, because after you get done, then you have to go sit down at that table and eat something and drink something. That way they make sure you don't pass out or get sick or have a reaction. Then after that, you either get a free t-shirt or some coupons to get some free meals with. So really, blood donation ain't that bad, There are also numerous of reasons why you should give blood. Say one of your family members needs blood and you're the only type that they can have. Well, if you give them blood, that will save their life. Also, say you was in a wreck or broke a bone or just something happened and you needed blood. Well, thankfully that these people decided to go and give blood and donate blood, and there you're able to get the blood from them. But anybody can't give blood. If you're diabetic or have STDs or diseases, they won't let you give blood because your blood that the people has diseases can give it to the other people. They say they test it, but I don't know 100% sure if it really, couldn't get through it. Also, if you have high blood pressure and a few more things, I don't think you're able to give blood. From the sources that I found on the website, you have to be 17 or older, weigh 110 pounds or more, and make sure your iron level is high, and then you should be able to give blood. But giving blood is important because not only is it saving lives, but it's also good for children, adults, just everybody. Because whenever I had cancer, I had to get blood because my blood count got so low that if I didn't have it, I would die. And back last June, I had lost so much blood that if I didn't have 2 pints, I would have died. So I'm thankful that I was able to get blood. I also donated blood back probably about 6 months ago, and it was the first time I'd ever gave blood. I was scared to death, and then I went in there and they talked to me about it, and then I was fine. I didn't even know they'd stuck the needle in or nothing. So, you know, it ain't really that bad. I mean, I know, like my husband, he couldn't give blood because he's scared of needles. But me, everything I've been through, you know, it really ain't that bad. So, think about it. If you're able to and you want to, everybody should go out and donate blood because in some places you can get paid for it. I think it's in Nashville and Knoxville. You can get paid to donate your plasma cells and your platelets, and I think also sickle cells. But around here in Fentress County, they don't let you. They don't. I mean, you don't get paid for donating blood. You just donate it, and you know that's it. But I would just check around and check it out, and if possible, just please donate blood because it does save lives. Thank you.